Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's my latest eBay find. Kool Lemon Fastback 5-speed, all original. These are some images from the listing on eBay. Let's take a look at it. Thanks for watching. So this is an early 70s Fastback. I think it's a 71 or 73. It's got the Stik-Shift on it. So it's definitely early 70s. When I bought it, I just got it because I wanted one. I already have a blue one, and I thought, you know, it was a really good price. I couldn't pass it up. I went ahead and pulled this one out just to get it out of the box, and I'll just put it in the house next to my other Stingrays and crates. All right, she's out of the box. He had tons of paper in there, and he did actually a really nice job in packing all the important parts. Got the frame nice and covered right there. Took off this so it wouldn't get damaged. Covered up the banana seat, and that's the original one. Here's what I was really impressed with. He had this thing in really good condition. That's pretty awesome. That's an original paint and original silk screen on there. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that looks. That'll make the bike look really good. I think the rest of the frame was in pretty decent shape. When I saw it online, it looked pretty good, so I bought it, and I got it for a really good price. That's why I couldn't pass it up. So I'm just gonna put it together and put it in the house just to get it out of the way. It's a lot smaller like that than the huge box came in, and the thing was falling apart. There's a few nicks and, you know, here and there that are natural for a bike at this age, but the chrome on that sprocket's really good. Check out that derailleur, looks really clean. The chrome on the sissy bar is perfect. It's got the reflector. Those alone right there are worth like $25 to $30 nowadays. Those seats sell for about $150 and up. And the rims are really clean. There's a little damage on it right there, I noticed. And this is the original Slik that came on these bikes. And I was really excited about it until I found that it had a blowout on it right there. It really bums me out because I was gonna ride this tomorrow. But look at the chrome on that pie back there. Perfect. Chain's got a little bit of rust in it, which is normal. I'll be cleaning that off. It's got the original pedals that could definitely be cleaned off. The decal is nice and aged, and even this one here is in good condition. This is in October of 1973. I just checked the serial number on it, and it's definitely all original. This thing is clean as can be. The chrome on the handlebars is really good. It's got a little bit of a scrape right there, which is normal for these bikes. Kids used to flip them over to do work on them. All right, and there she is on the floor, looking good. Man, I'm really excited about this thing. I don't know why, but it's super cool. You know, I'm not gonna touch this one besides just cleaning it and making sure all the bearings are good on it. You can tell it hasn't been repainted just based on the way that the serial number looks. Usually when they're repainted, those things get muddy because the paint gets a little too thick. But this thing is really sweet. Even that bottom bracket area is pretty clean. The only decal that's got some damage is this one right here. So, all original cables. So this thing's staying as is. He's gonna clean it up. Look at the modular seat. Perfect, original. And it's got the damage that you'd expect right here at the top. So all original, including the fenders, check that out. So I can't wait to get into this and clean it. When I was doing some trimming the rim here, I noticed that this thing was really sticking, so I re-greased it. Getting ready to put the cap on it here, but yeah, that's spinning. It was like not even spinning. You know, it's tuned up pretty good. It was pretty off because it had a lot of really loose spokes on it, so at least it's gonna be rideable. But anyway, I priced out these tires. So it turns out these are the original Fastback Sliks. They're pretty cool because, like I showed you before, they're completely bald there, and they have the cool little like gripper markings on it. And it did have a tear, so what I'm doing, I'm actually gonna go ahead and, I was able to, you know, I'm gonna put it on there so I can at least store it as is, and then I'm gonna buy a tire. These things are going for $75 starting bid, and for a set for $125, that's not even the USA made. So I'm gonna see if this will work. I actually, on the back of it, you can't see in there, but I put a piece of tire. I just cut the, like a outside of a tire and put it in there so it would hold the tube in there. And hopefully at least it'll be able to, let it sit, because I did order new tubes for it. And I will get a tire at some point, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money right now. But I did want to put it away, and I actually wanted to ride it, to be quite honest with you. I want to take it out there and cruise around in it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, well, she's ready to ride. So I went ahead and got it all put together and actually cleaned it up quite a bit as well. Got new brake pads on it, adjusted the brakes. I'm going to go ride it now and see how the gears are working, but I'm sure those cables need some lubrication. The brakes worked out pretty good, actually. I tried them already and they seem to work out really good. So I'm going to take it outside and take a better look at it. She came out pretty good. Again, this is a 1973 Kool Lemon Fastback. This was the last year of the Stik-Shift, but this one came out good. I went ahead and cleaned the tires. Those tires are really sweet, and I didn't realize how expensive they were to replace. I actually happen to have a set of these pedals extras. I put them on there. Like I said, I always buy parts that I don't need, and then they come in handy. So that definitely did. But that definitely cleaned up nice. I did straighten out the rim. There was a few little nicks and dings on it. I was able to straighten it out pretty good. But when I get to it again, I ordered some new tubes for it. And at that point, I'll be able to take it completely apart. I did do the overhaul on the rear wheel. Front one's rolling pretty good, so I left it alone for now. But when I go through it, I'll do the headset, and I'll do the bottom bracket, and then I'll wax the paint and get it looking even better. But I'm pretty happy with how it looks right now. I'm gonna go ride it and see how she rolls. All right, let's take it out for a spin. This is definitely one of the colors that was very popular. A buddy of mine had the lemon peeler. But anyway, this one is definitely feeling good. I'm digging the ride. I'm going to shift gears. Yeah, nice easy shift. There it is on the second gear. Just there we go. On the third one. Good. I don't drop my phone. Turn around here. That's riding smoothly. It's feeling like home now. It's pretty awesome. I could do this all day. Yeah, having this extra time off definitely has been fun. I'm actually going to go put a couple of more bikes together and put this one in the living room with the other crates. And I'm glad I was able to get this one at least rideable and cleaned up to some degree. So very happy with it now. All right, guys, well, let's pull her in. All right, here we go. And there we go to the shop. So I thought I'd finish out the video out here like I do all the bikes. This Kool Lemon looks certainly nice out here in the sunshine. So again, this is in October of 1973, and I was 13 actually when this bike was brand new. And yeah, this was the age that you wanted these bikes. You know, from 10 to 15, you had to have one of these. I'm a Schwinn fan of all the different bikes. You know, I have the road bikes, the lightweights, and then I also love these bikes because this is when I was a kid. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. This thing's definitely a very cool bike for its time. Yeah, I was pretty surprised how well it shifted without really moving the cables yet. So I can't wait to get it completely redone. It's going to be a pretty smooth riding little beauty. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the rest of the content. We have a lot of stuff coming.